Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome, everyone, to Undead Nightmare, the DLC made for Red Dead Redemption, and it's just been recently released on the PC. So we thought, might as well submit this, and I'm really glad it got in. So I'm so pumped to be here. I've got Josh with me. Josh, doing some commentary on the couch, and I think, there's no reason to wait. I think we're good to go. So we'll start a new game. And then I'll have 2 cutscenes to skip. And once I skip the second one here, the time starts. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you my cowboy hat.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
So
okay, now we're
lean back.
Okay.
It's a bit weird with this chair.
Yeah, okay, I'll wear it.
All right. I'm going to skip. And in 3, 2, 1... we go.
Hey, let's go. Immediately start with shooting a guy.
First thing we do is we blast Uncle in the face with a shotgun. So the story about this game is kind of it's non-canon. It sort of plays between John Marston returning to his family and the end of the game, of the main game.
Yeah.
And yeah, for some reason, all of the dead start rising from their graves and start biting people and infecting people. So we don't really know what's going on. So first of all, what we do is we just take our horse and we ride it into Blackwater, which is the nearest town.
Yeah, you're gonna head like straight there. So there's horse mechanics in this game as a whole thing, but basically most of the time he wants to be on the road, which he's about to get to, but sometimes he's gonna take a shortcut like this. And I believe, yeah, there you go. So he just used the menu a little bit. This game, where it's like a DLC for the original game, it comes with some perks. I believe you have golden guns on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
So he's got, his weapons are all gold and stuff. And one of the extra things is he has the Warhorse deed, which is like one of the best horses you can get in the game. So we start with this beginner horse, but as we're traveling to town, he's triggering to get the Warhorse as his horse. And now he's about to like do a 180 and whistle for the horse, or just straight up whistle for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It spawned at the wrong place. It might despawn here, which would be not great.
That's not ideal.
Oh, it hasn't, but it's just on a slow.
Of course. Yeah, this is going to be a whole thing this run, is just praying the horse doesn't do something really dumb.
As it's known to do.
Yeah.
We've seen this plenty of times. And as you can see, we saw Professor McDougal in this cutscene, which you know from the main game. This game has like a thing where it takes characters from the main game and, well, basically it kills them.
It's just insta-kill. Yeah. They're in one cutscene and they just die immediately. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah. Professor McDougal also gets attacked by a undead and infected.
Yeah, so this starting area here is just teaching us the main mechanics we're going to be doing in this game. It's teaching us about graveyards and saving towns. Wow, right through the fence. Okay, yeah, that seemed rude. So yeah, what we're going to start with here is this is a graveyard. There's a bunch of coffins around that he's going to need to like burn to like, exhume the dead. And while he does it, the current dead are going to get mad with him and start attacking him. And he needs to kill a certain number of zombies to trigger the boss zombie in each graveyard that all have a different mechanic. Like this guy here, he's the first different type of zombie you get. So you got like, it's like Left 4 Dead stuff. You got the basic zombie. This guy's the Bruiser. What are they actually called? They're just big
the Bruiser,
guys. Yeah, okay, the Bruiser. So he's like the tank. We see a lot more different zombies as the game goes on, but that's like your first different type.
Yeah.
So he's gonna dispatch of all of them super quick, making good use of the controller auto-aim, which is absolutely bonkers in this game. You just have aim hacks. It's like absolutely insane. And yeah, he's just going to set all these coffins on fire and, cleanse the graveyard.
Exactly, yeah. There's a bunch of graveyards we have to cleanse throughout this run because we don't really know what's going on. We just know that it's... Oh, I accidentally caught fire. That means I can't, can't get on the horse straight away. That's not a problem. But yeah, we don't really know what's going on, so we just start like burning the coffins at the graveyards because that's where the zombies are coming from.
Yeah, makes sense.
And we have a bunch more graveyards throughout the world of this game.
Yeah, so now we're doing the town saving section. So you see at the top, he has a town safety bar that is going to increase every time he dispatches of a zombie. There are 2 circles as well that he needs to fill up. Basically, he just needs to like keep killing zombies until it gets full. Then every zombie that's currently spawned will turn red on the map and run to him and start attacking him. So he's killing these zombies in a really specific order to try to spawn them right where he wants the next cutscene's going to start, right? So he doesn't want to be like the other end of town and have to ride all the way over.
Really work,
but yeah, these spawns have been pretty unfortunate. So he has to like go away. Where he just was at that train station is roughly where the next cutscene is. He got Undead Sharpshooter rank 2 already. Damn, that's really fast. Yeah, so he killed them there. That's not too bad. The next cutscene's here. And then there's like one more cutscene. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game. Half the, not half, but like so many cutscenes in this game are just, because we skip them instantly, the only thing we see is a crying woman at the start.
Yeah.
And then we just skip it. We have no context for anything.
It happens a couple of times, actually.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so he saved the town now. That gives him a few things. He can fast travel back to the town from like a bed, like a save point. And it will stay saved for a while, I believe, until it gets attacked again. But that's, you're too fast. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's not going to bother us, yeah.
But yeah, the main storyline to this game, where it's like a DLC, it's kind of weird. There isn't like a proper storyline. We just kind of do a bunch of like side mission stuff, what would be considered side missions in the base game.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, he does a bunch of side missions, which progresses the story, basically.
Yeah, it's what I always say is you have to treat the... I did not press jump there. That was his fault. Well, I always treat the side missions in this game as just main missions. Even though they just look different.
Yeah, they function different to how the base game functions. So what he's going to do now is he's taking a bit of a detour to the next cutscene. He's going through Thieves' Landing, which is like a town in the game full of like, outlaws and stuff. And normally what you'd have to do is save it, but he's not going to save it. He's just going to unlock that area of the map so that he can fast travel to here later. He just can't fast travel from here. But we never need to fast travel from this town. We just need to travel to it in future.
Exactly. We're not bothered about saving the town.
Unlike in the base game, you can just open up a campfire and just teleport to a map marker like anywhere you want arbitrarily. But in Undead, they fixed it, really, because it was so broken. They fixed it, so you can only fast travel to places you've been, which makes a lot more sense. So here's our good buddy Seth, who we went to. So in the base game, we know that Seth is a grave robber. Is that what he's called?
Yeah, a grave robber.
Yeah,
and just all around
weird guy.
I don't go in the water.
He talks to the dead bodies that he's robbing and stuff. Yeah. He has like weird relationships with them. So John, our main cat protagonist, is just like, oh, I know a guy who likes dead people. I'll go ask him about what's going on. Yeah. So you just go ask Seth. I don't know what Seth tells you, but Seth is just like in his house, just dancing with all the zombies. They all just love him.
Yeah, it's about the glass eye that he gets in Seth's mission in the main story.
Right, yeah, okay.
And I think in the second cutscene, Seth actually eats the glass eye.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
When the game got re-released, I watched all the cutscenes again for the first time in years.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized that he does that, and it reminded me that, Seth is a weird character.
What the hell? All right, so here we are at the next town. This is Henniganstead, which is like a farm. This is like the first area of the base game, actually, really. It's like the tutorial area, McFarland's Ranch. No, Henniganstead, your house, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he's going to save the town by killing a bunch of zombies again. You get the gist of it, so. And yeah, as you can see now, there's 5 circles he has to fill. So it gets like progressively harder and harder as the game goes on.
Get the dog.
And here, the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the zombie dogs. So it looks a bit cruel. We're just like insta-shooting the dog, but they are the worst because they count towards the zombies that you need to kill at the very end, but they just run. They just book it out of the town. And like you'll get to the point where you have to kill all the remaining zombies, and there's just one that's the next town over, and it's just a dog that ran away. So you have to like prioritize killing them first. They count as zombies. That was pretty fast.
It's fast, but they are pretty strewn out.
Yeah. Yeah, so ideally what you'd want is they're all just like in a corner together and you just like insta-headshot all of them. But yeah, that's all right. Right, we're going to get another cutscene here. Oh, no. There's the Euphoria engine ragdoll, yeah. All right.
is this a good time to cut in for some donations?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. We had a $48 donation from Maggie Bree, $48 for my 48th birthday and one of my favorite games. I've been waiting for a Red Dead run since I first learned about GDQ, and I'm super excited to finally get to see one.
Oh, cool.
Thanks to the runners, hosts, and staff for another great event.
Cool.
And we are about $45 to hitting $300,000. So we're going to pop off here in a moment. But we also had $10 from Luso. Hey, Rigi, it's so great to see you running an RDR game on GDQ. Proud of you. It's a shame this game doesn't feature any Polish lessons, but maybe next GDQ, go get them. And there we are. We hit our $300,000 raised for Prevent Cancer Foundation. Thank you so much.
Nice. Well done, well done.
What a cool moment.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah,
300,000, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, yeah, so we're done with this town now. We did a little bit of story things. We had to kill another main character that they just randomly make a zombie for shock value.
Exactly.
Rockstar loves doing that, like Trevor and the biker guy in GTA 5.
Yeah.
It's just so unnecessary,
just
out of nowhere.
Value,
yeah, it's just shock
exactly.
value. Yeah, now we're riding over to the next couple towns. We're going to do a graveyard on the way. It's Coots Chapel?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, I got one right. Yeah, so Rigi's going to take like a really cool route here. So as I said, horses, he has like a stamina bar to the left of the mini-map, like the blue bar. He's doing a lot of stamina management stuff. I won't bore you with the details, but it's not as simple as just hold A and accelerate.
Yeah.
But they wave better and faster on roads. They really want to stick to roads, and they really don't want to go down cliffs. Well, yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. He got it. So trying to convince the horse, like it's not like driving a car where you turn the wheel and the car just goes left, right?
Yeah.
It's like you tell the horse, please, I would like to go left, and the horse maybe sometimes does it.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But like cliffs, it really doesn't like going down. So that's like a pretty intense shortcut. The horse has like a hidden health bar, and all of the time that it's on like a slope, it's like taking damage. Like it's no Skyrim horse, right?
Yeah.
And there's a bit later on when we're doing with the Sasquatches stuff, where there's like some cliffs where like he's just sliding down a cliff, everything looks fine. Suddenly the horse just drops dead.
Yeah.
He just like falls down the cliff. Yeah. So it's like pretty sketchy doing that. It doesn't look like much, but like taking that shortcut is actually pretty tricky.
Yeah, you take the horse's momentum as you jump over the cliff.
Yeah.
And that takes you
that's
where
right.
you need to go.
Yeah, like if you jump, the horse can't change direction in midair, so you can like trick it to go down the cliff.
That's too early.
Oh,
There is a trick to overlay two cutscenes with each other.
I just got the whistle in it.
Yeah, I got the whistle in time,
Yeah.
So this cutscene and lighting the final coffin on fire, you can overwrite like those. So don't shoot the horse, John.
Yeah, the horse just gets right in the way. Yeah, so you like right before that other cutscene, you whistled for the horse, so he started running towards you and was ready the second you finished.
Exactly, yeah. During the cutscene of the boss zombie coming out of its grave, the horse was able to walk next to John.
Yeah, you can't move, but the horse can. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just like good use of time. Like, you're not doing anything else.
Yeah. And the next town that we have to save now is Armadillo, where we have another stranger mission in quotation marks.
Yeah, mainline mission, but actually a side mission. Yeah.
I hear a dog. This is not good.
No, not the dog.
Okay.
Okay, you got him. Okay, yeah. That dog is the worst. The
that
armadillo one, that always gets me. And he'll be so far away, just in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It's awful. All right, you need to be... Yeah, so here he's just riding through town. He's doing ammo management. We haven't spoken about it, but there are some challenges you can complete in order to be rewarded with ammunition. As you can imagine, zombies don't drop ammo, right? But he's doing a lot of like specific like shooting challenges. You'll see it on the bottom of the screen pop up sometimes, and that like rewards him with ammo. So that's how we keep enough ammo for the run. But yeah, he's using like different weapons at different points because like some are better short range and stuff. You just want to try to keep what your best guns for later, really.
Yep.
Right, yeah. This is another weird overlapping of two things at the same time. He's triggered like some mission cutscenes while doing the town at the same time. It's like you're on mission 0 for like both.
Yeah, you can only do it in this mission.
Yeah.
Or in this town, really.
Yeah, you couldn't do like the Bonnie.
Yeah,
one,
exactly. In
yeah.
McFarlane's Ranch, that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, Yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, his two more main characters you need to just kill, like, just out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the marshal's deputies.
Yeah, and then you go tell them what happened.
Yeah, you can actually skip that cutscene. I only found out about this recently. But you can skip the cutscene by just shooting at them with a shotgun from a distance. A shotgun won't kill them, but you skip the cutscene where they stop, where they're just eating each other, basically.
Yeah. When I saw you do that earlier, I was like, wait, what? Like, there's no cutscene there.
Yeah, this is a new strat that I've found.
Do we have some time for some more donations?
This would be a perfect time, actually.
Absolutely. We had $25 from Astronaut. Giddy up, cowboy. Let's raise some money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Thank you so much. $10 from Viper Races. Hey, Rigi, good luck with the Undead Nightmare run tonight. And shout out goes to the GTA crew that's currently rocking GDQ. You are all awesome.
Thanks.
Yes. First time the GTA crew has really been in those numbers. At GDQ. It's really cool. Please go ahead, Klinkit.
Sure. We also had $50 from Anonymous. This is one of the best DLCs of all time. Keep up the good work, GDQ.
Yeah, I remember when Rockstar made single-player DLC?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Oh my God, those days were great.
Yeah.
And I was talking with Rigi earlier, and both Rigi and myself are both pretty new to GDQ, and we're unfamiliar with memes that are part of GDQ. So we were thinking about maybe, in the spirit of Undead Nightmare, encouraging the resurrection of dead GDQ memes through your donation. So get those donations now. Let's have some zombie memes, zombie meme messages.
Oh, I'm trying to think of some good ones. There's got to be so many. I'm going to be annoyed that I don't think of them. Oh no, this is you're on fire and being attacked by zombies. Don't die. Oh, yeah, he can't do. When he's on fire, he can do nothing. Just runs and screams. John doesn't know how to stop, drop, and roll. Right? Like, don't kill the horse. Oh,
yeah, that was dangerously close.
Yeah, if he's not careful, he'll just like one tap his horse in the face, and then you're pretty boned. Because then you get the undead horse, right? Like,
no, you just use the horse steed again,
use horse steed again,
it takes a while for it to spawn.
Oh, you're on fire again.
Oh, dear.
Don't set the horse on fire. Okay, all right, okay. Jeez. I think if your horse dies, you should commit to the zombie horse.
Yeah, if I can find one, yeah.
No, it just gives you one, right? If you whistle for long enough, it gives you a zombie horse. Yeah. Yeah, so there's there are zombie horses in this game that are even more disobedient than the base horses.
Oh, yes.
They just like turn randomly whenever they feel like it. It's awful. Oh, this is another unlocking of a place.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
he went into this town, unlocked it as a fast travel thing, and we're going to go back later. Yeah, we don't bother saving it.
Yeah, we don't need to save it. You only need to save all the towns in other categories.
Yeah.
Like 100% and stuff like that. But we ain't all about that.
We ain't got time for that.
No.
Yeah. Some more Skyrim horsing. This is like super difficult. You need like a lot of stamina to get up here.
Yeah, it's very important to have good stamina management.
Yeah. Yeah, if you rock up to that and you'll have like a sliver of stamina left, you cannot get up that hill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Fort Mercer right now because that's what we heard was like a safe haven, and it actually is. It's going to be our hub for a while here. And we're also going to use a mechanic called save warping for the first time. Basically, if you load... After every mission, you create an autosave. And if you load the autosave, the game will just put you back into the place where you last were. Like the closest point to where you triggered the autosave, which is just here. And that means we can use this bed, which is the fast travel option, is just bed warping, we call it.
Yeah.
And that's just the way we move about this. And we go to the place that we just rode through earlier, because it's just so close to where we have to go.
Yeah.
That's why we rode.
You needed to go to Fort Mercer first to get the quest, and then come down here and start picking flowers. So this is the part of the run when we pick flowers for a minute.
Yeah. Just a nice little...
Yeah, just in the middle of this zombie apocalypse, you know, we're just going out harvesting some flowers.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need them for a potion, I believe it is, right? The undead bait. That's
correct. Yes.
Thingy's going to make for us. So yeah, we need to get 5 flowers. The flowers are not procedurally generated; they're placed.
Yeah.
They're static.
These are set spawns.
Yeah.
Although I have noticed in in practice that the first one that I got right there was actually despawned by a stranger event or a random event.
Yeah.
And I did not know that could happen in this game. I was aware that this could happen in Red Dead 2, which I should say, Red Dead 2 is like my main speed game. So this game is just perfect for marathons. That's why I like to run it, and the run is a lot of fun. But yeah, Red Dead 2 is my main one, and it's known to happen then. I had no idea it could also happen in this.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but yeah, that would be really bad. Because, yeah, we memorized the route. Like he's going straight to where every single flower spawns immediately. If you actually had to, like, forage for one, it would be a real pain in the butt.
Yeah,
like,
you do get a survivalist map for your convenience, and that, like, increases the range in which they show up on the map.
Yeah.
But I know the spawns already. Actually, that last flower that I got, I learned from you, Josh, when you did this at GDQ.
You weren't doing that one?
No, I wasn't actually doing it. I was doing a slower one, but I timed it and it's faster.
Well, I learned it from Mashin. So.
Well done. I'm gonna still give you the credit for
Okay, sure. Right, I'll take it.
All right, and this is the final graveyard that we have to do in New Austin. It's the tumbleweed one.
Yeah. Abandoned town. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the boss zombies, apart from Blackwater, all the boss zombies were like people from stranger missions. So in Coots Chapel, it would have been Alma Horlick. She is a part of the Let No Man Put Asunder stranger mission from the main game. Here we get Jimmy Smith, who is the Funny Man stranger mission quest giver. And who else is there?
The wedding lady?
That's what Alma Horlick.
The first one then, the first one.
No, that one's a random one. That one's from this game only.
No. He's a character in one of the side missions. You hear about him. The woman talks about him.
Yeah, but only in this game, not in the main game.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jimmy Smith. Oh yeah, Pete Turner, who's the counterpart to Alma Horlick's mission. The Let No Man Put Asunder.
And the last one.
Yeah, exactly.
The last graveyard is the.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Smith. Yeah.
Oh, is that his name?
That's the Funny Man. Yeah, he's like a comedian or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Such a generic name.
Yeah, Jimmy Smith.
Yeah.
Is this a good time for some Undead GDQ memes?
Yes.
Oh, please. I'm hyped for this. I'm actually hyped for this.
We got $50 from Rem. Zombie memes. Did I hear someone say orb?
Oh, no.
$5 from Sarah. Dead memes? Yes, chef.
No, we get older than this. Come on.
$5 from Mango Myth. My favorite Dead GDQ meme. Point and click until it is done.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's all right.
$5 from Nikon. Zombie GDQ memes. That's beans.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
There are a lot more than I remember, yeah. Oh, dear.
We also had some love coming in for Rigi. $20 from Herp Derp McGurk. Shout out to my boy Rigi. Hope he doesn't run into any campers.
Okay, that is a name that I haven't heard for, that's something like 15 years. So that's really awesome. Thank you so much.
It's almost like it's an Undead donation.
Yeah.
We had $50 also from Siaba TV. Howdy, Rigi. Good luck and have fun on the main stage. My mother passed away from cancer last year, and it's streamers like Rigi that got me through the tough times, and now he's on the front lines for such a good cause. So hopefully nobody has to lose a loved one like I have. Thank you so much for that donation.
Yeah, thank you, Saba.
All right, so now we're up in the forests. We're killing Sasquatches now.
Yeah.
It makes sense, I promise. And fun fact, the sad Sasquatch at the end of this mission and the guy who sets you up for killing them, they are both identical in GTA 5. Both of these characters are in GTA 5 and they're exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you unlock 100% in GTA 5, you get, after a amount of time in game, you actually unlock it's called the last one, the mission, fittingly, and yeah, that features those characters, like you say.
Also, oh yeah, here he's gathering flowers while killing the Sasquatches. This is like optimal, obviously.
Yeah.
Doing two things at once.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
All of these are like routed.
Yeah.
The pickups.
But my the best thing about this mission, the thing that like ties it into stuff I care about, is the achievement for this mission. When you complete this mission, the achievement name is 7 years in the making.
Yeah.
Which is a reference to San Andreas.
Yeah.
Because there were so many rumors when that game came out about Bigfoot and Sasquatches and stuff being in that game. And Rockstar actually took all that feedback. They put it in this. And it's like, yeah, it's a reference to that, the achievement. They say, like, yeah, it took 7 years, but we finally added it to one of our games.
It's always funny when they are like self-aware in these sorts of things. I have no doubt that when GTA 6 releases, there's going to be some of those Easter eggs.
27. Was that
20.
Was that the GTA 6 rumors? 27? What was the number that was going around recently?
Oh, yeah.
One of those. There'll be something like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theorists on like when they get the second trailer for GTA 6.
Oh, this is the cliff I was talking about, by the way, where his horse can just drop dead.
Yeah, so you got to take like a...
Yeah, that route is pretty good. I should do that, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That's way safer than what I'm doing.
If you go straight down, the game just overrides the...
Yeah, the horse just falls over. And you're just like, what happened, buddy?
Yeah, by shooting this final Sasquatch from a distance, we can actually trigger the cutscene a bit faster. We'll be doing this trick 2 more times in this run. And we did another save warp there. We're back at Beach's Hope here, and we're going to use the bed to travel to Thieves Landing again.
Yep, which is where we unlocked earlier, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we unlocked this place because it's the closest to Seth, and we need to go to Seth a lot, because, he's just there's so many cutscenes.
One more time, yeah.
That's a lot, 3 times. That's a lot for this game.
True.
Yeah. Like, you never go to, like, Blackwater again or anything.
Actually, that is also true.
So I believe we're about 4 minutes away from what we have been lovingly calling the Pony Express, where the horse is going to hop onto the train tracks for a while. And I'm hoping we can get a donation train started during that time. So it'll be $5 on the Pony Express to send your dead memes or whatever other letters you may want to send to us. So get those donations going in now, and as soon as we hit the tracks, we'll read them out for you.
Fast travel to the wrong place.
Oh, you got to beach us. Yeah. It's so easy to do. The bed menu is surprisingly difficult to navigate because it's so slow.
It is
slow. You can't
slow.
just like mash the button.
Yeah, even on 144 FPS on PC.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about the PC stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this game, after 17 years in the base, 17? How many years?
14.
14, I get that wrong. 14 years it took for Red Dead Redemption 1 to come out on PC. It's finally here, and the port is so good. It's
great.
I want Double 11 to redo GTA 4. They have this game is basically the same engine as GTA 4. Just go back and do GTA 4. If you're listening, Rockstar, Double 11, GTA 4, please fix the PC port, I beg you.
Yeah.
They added so many this game that's super old, they added all the NVIDIA, like DLSS, AI upscaling stuff, it's all there. You get like, crazy refresh rates, you get ultra-wide support. Mouse and keyboard is like amazing.
Yeah, everything is...
Everything you can
This
want.
is just what you want from a port.
Yeah.
And even though it was outsourced to Double 11, they've done a great job. So huge shout out to Double 11 for this port.
Yeah, definitely.
It's amazing.
Best Rockstar port in a long time.
Oh,
if you know, you know,
sure.
right?
Yeah. If you know, you know.
If they do GTA 4, because it's the same code base. It's the same engine.
Yeah.
These games were like 2 years
There's
apart.
so many similarities between these games.
Like, can you imagine GTA 4 with NVIDIA DLSS and all this other stuff? It'd be so good.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah.
GTA 4 remains my favorite GTA.
Yeah, but you just can't play it on PCs. It's
really not
so
great,
horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're in another area, more zombie clearing. We actually need to come back to this area. And this is one of the most notorious side quests in this game. That kills a lot of runs. We have safety saves, thankfully, so we won't run into
the one safety save.
Yeah, the one safety save you need for this, So this guy is a filmmaker that we just saw a cutscene of.
Yeah.
And he wants us to, he's recording like the zombies. It's like a crazy film recording thing. He wants us to go find one of the spitter zombies, the belchers they're called, right?
Wretches.
Wretches, yeah. The ones that have like green dots on them, and when you shoot them, they explode, but they like spit at you from a distance.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants us to hog tie one of them and bring it to him.
To make a film, yeah.
To make a film, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really difficult to do it. We have a strat for it. We should be doing the side quest now, but thankfully we can leave it until like the second to last thing we do, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave it until we get to late game. Spoilers, we're gonna go to Mexico. What is this? What was that? Dude, I've never seen that. That was crazy.
Power slide.
Yeah, it's just a power slide, the horse tower itself. Yeah, so we're gonna wait until a late game when we go to Mexico, which is a part of the map. And in Mexico, there's a bunch of like late game zombies, right? The spitters and all that stuff. So they'll be abundant, but we then somehow need to get it from Mexico all the way back into America to him. It's a real pain in the butt, but yeah, we have a sort of plan for it, right?
Yeah, we have a plan, yeah. But first, we got to do the first missing souls. By the way, the parts that I picked up after that cool slide down the mountain, those were for Nigel West Dickens, who's sort of the main, almost quest giver, in this game. And he tells us to get these parts from Riley's charge, and he's going to give us something with them. He also told us to get the flowers earlier.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's kind of helping us in a way here.
Yeah, of all people.
Yeah.
So, of all the people they insta-kill, they don't kill this guy, right? The story, it's weird. Yeah, so we're doing some more side questy things. We need to do one, what is it, wanted?
Missing
person. Yeah, missing soul. We need to do one missing soul in order to progress the game for some reason. So Rigi's just riding over here, and it's gonna pick up this lady. There is a cool tech. Do you do the reload tech?
Of course.
Oh, hell yeah. So Rigi's gonna unload a load of bullets from his gun here by shooting these zombies. This lady is gonna want to get rescued now, but because she's a lady, she can't sit on the horse like a normal person. She has to side saddle it, right? Sit on it really carefully. She needs John's help to get on, but if we do this, like that, there we go. A cougar, oh my God.
Oh my God, Dark Viper reference.
Yeah, what he did there, it sounds trivial, but he reloaded his gun the second she started to try to get on. What normally happens is she tries to get on, John puts his hand out, helps her up really slowly, and she slowly like positions herself on the horse. And you can't move while that's happening. By the way, shout out to the zombie tunnel at 60 FPS. It's great. But what he did was reloaded to like overwrite the animation of helping her. Holy cow, what was that?
Zombie ramp, it's known to happen.
Anyway, you reload to skip the animation of helping her up, and she just magically like flies up onto the horse and you can move instead.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like super helpful. You did do this in a... Ooh, okay.
Fire horse, look.
Fire horse.
There it is.
Mythical horse of the apocalypse.
Don't really have time for...
No, it's the worst
sadly.
part when you find one. You're not running 100%. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a different order to what I do, because I pick her up and then get the parts.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much difference between. I'm not sure which one's better even. I just know what I'm doing. Probably what you were doing,
this
right?
For ages.
I'd like to think what you were doing is the fastest, probably. My strats are a bit out of date compared to yours.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he like skips getting her on the horse, which is like super. It's all this stuff sounds trivial, but these Red Dead games, if you've played Red Dead 1 or 2, like John is like locked up doing an animation like 90% of the time. Like you can't move a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So all of this like speed tech is just stuff like that. Just like, oh, I don't get soft locked while this lady gets on my horse, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know about Red Dead 2, but I imagine there's loads of that sort of stuff, right? Like animation skipping.
Wherever possible, yeah. You do a lot of ragdolling in Red Dead 2 to skip animations.
Right, oh my God, that's good,
Like not so much in any percent, but like in 100% where you write down locations of dinosaur bones, which are the collectible for Red Dead 2.
Oh, right.
If you go fast enough on your horse and you just dismount, you ragdoll at high enough FPS. And if you press the inspect button, which causes, the collectible to be added, you skip the animation of Arthur writing down the actual...
Do you actually like see him draw in the book? It takes ages, right?
It just takes a piece of paper.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, so more West Dickens stuff. You talk to West Dickens here. and then you ride down the road and you talk to Wes Dickens again.
Yeah.
Like he just rode down here and started a fire. That's all he did. Yeah, I guess because we've already done the prerequisites before we got here, right? So this looks a bit weird. Oh, yeah, speaking of animation, Skip, you did do one there. You jump off the horse, right?
Yeah,
you mistimed it.
Because the horse jumped over the fence.
Yeah, yeah. So you might not have noticed, but like whenever he's about to trigger a cutscene, he'll jump off the horse as he goes into it.
Yeah.
Because if you just ride into it, the horse will like, is it called whinnying? Something
yeah,
like that.
like rearing, I think.
Yeah, rearing. Yeah, the horse goes, "Wah!" and like goes up, and it's like you can't do, and it delays the cutscene, right? Don't laugh at my horse impression.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, so like he's skipping that animation by jumping off a lot. Like I said, it's a whole lot of that. It's like people are, like, I haven't run the game properly in so many years. It's so all of this sort of stuff really adds up. Like he just did it. Oh no, it's not a cutscene, but yeah, he's just doing it all the time. Like it's crazy. And you have to know the invisible barrier where the cutscene will trigger, and like right before, because if you jump off early, you just look like a doofus, right? You just jump off the horse, you just stood there. But if you jump off too late, the horse whinnies and you can't. What do you say, rearing? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, rearing.
I don't know horse.
Whinnying, I think, is just like when the horse.
Go on, make the impression.
Neighs?
No, you come on. Where's your horse impression? Come on.
Speaking of which, we do have a $50 donation from the horse.
Okay.
That says neigh.
Hey.
Let's not pretend we don't know who's really in control here.
Unironically, yeah. Like kind of.
We totally do, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so here is the Mexican army, which we just stole the uniform of in that chest. So they think we're a part of them. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, so they're gonna ride the train into Mexico. I can't remember the reason now. Are they just running? Something like that, right? But we need to defend this train while like the boiler warms up and stuff. And we're gonna ride this train into Mexico. And we get our first instance of a checkpoint skip. So this is a very unheard of, unused accessibility feature in GTA games, the later ones. What he's going to do is he's going to fail this. You're doing this so much faster than me. Holy cow! He's going to fail this objective 4 times. On the 4th time, he gets a different button here called skip checkpoint or skip something like that, right?
Yeah, skip checkpoint.
Skip checkpoint. Yeah. It's an accessibility feature. So what happens is like if you get hard stuck in like one part of the game, right, for whatever reason, like you don't have the motor skill for like one mini game or something like that, right? If you fail it 4 times, the game gives you the opportunity to skip it and just move on to the next part of the mission. I think it's a really good accessibility feature because people who don't need it don't know about it. They just don't use it ever. It's not a thing that comes up. But the people who do need it just make use of this feature. It's so good. It's like an invisible help thing. And Rockstar have been doing it for years, and people only sort of started to take notice in GTA 5.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But anyway, for our purposes in the speedrun, thankfully, the whole run isn't just fail 4 times and skip. Like, that would be awful. That'd be GTA 5 any %.
Yeah, it's only fast.
But it's
only fast. It's only done 2 times.
Yeah, it's that train ride that we just skipped is a really long auto-scroller where you don't do anything. You literally just sit in the corner and wait for it to
You don't even have to shoot anything because you're not in danger whatsoever.
You're like in a train. Like, what are the zombies going to do to you, right? Like, and the other time we do it later is we skip a massive like cave that we have to run through for like a few seconds.
Yeah.
It doesn't really add anything. It's just like, it skips a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, thankfully it's only those 2 times. It's good use of it as well. It's like, it's good speed-wise, but also entertainment-wise.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't just sit there doing nothing.
It's not allowed in the base game, but it was decided that it's because it's only useful in those 2 instances. That it should be allowed for.
Yeah, in base game would be like a bit crazy because you would skip a lot. There's a lot of slow stuff.
There used to be a category extension for base game, but I think they got rid of that.
Yeah, well, who wants to run it, right? Like, you just get like some way of failing the mission quickly. Like so what he did, he threw like a bottle and harassed the army dudes, and it failed the mission.
Yeah.
You just find like the classic in GTA 5 is grenades, right? You just pull the pin on the grenade, wait a few seconds, blow up, and then like skip the thing.
Speaking of which, on the train, I think it's time for our Pony Express train. So get those dead memes in. Get those dead memes in. You're posted, and we'll read them out.
Ooh. So this is Las Hermanas?
Yes.
I said it right. Holy cow.
It's a monastery.
Yes. This is the worst area town to save in the entire game. So you may notice there are a crap ton of circles.
Yeah.
You have to kill so many zombies here. But not only that, it's a really enclosed space. So there's walls everywhere, like blocking your line of sight, so you can't see the zombies very easily. Like these pillars are getting in his way constantly, right? But then also, the zombies just sometimes don't spawn. Because it's such a small enclosed area, sometimes you just get nothing. Sometimes you get pummeled
3
like
bruises.
this. That's crazy.
Thank you.
But yeah, so sometimes you'll see in a minute, he'll just like run dry of zombies, and we just like run around aimlessly waiting for them to spawn. But not only that, but there's also a glitch where a zombie can spawn in the wall and we can do nothing about it.
Yeah.
He'll just be stuck in a wall. We can't get to it. There's no way to it. You have 2 options. You either punch the zombie through the wall until the zombie glitches out, or we glitch into it. Do you know how to glitch into it? Because I don't.
No.
Okay, so we're on the punch the zombie out plan if that happens.
Yeah, exactly. But the spawns have been really,
That was,
really
yeah,
good,
the whole
actually,
time I was talking, you just like nailed this. Now we've run a bit dry here.
Yeah, now they stopped spawning, yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. The zombies could also spawn outside of the town, like, and run away, which is a real pain in the butt. Because there's only like one entrance to the town.
And they like to get stuck in this little corner here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like sometimes this is right at the end of the run, and you're just like, oh, well, no, bad zombie RNG. I guess that's that then. Yeah, but you only need like one more.
One more.
Oh, come on, there's got to be
This
one.
is a very, very slow end.
I'm glad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's all right. So now we pray he doesn't spawn in the wall or outside. There's 2 outside.
That's fine.
Is it they're going to get to you? Is there there's an entrance
That's
here,
fine,
right?
I can just go outside here.
Yeah, okay, there's a door here, that's all right. Okay, so there's 2 entrances. That's okay, actually.
Yeah.
That was pretty all right. Okay, we'll take that.
Yeah, it was a bit slow at the end.
Yeah, we didn't get the wall zombie, so that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Whenever it happens on my stream, people are always like, oh, there's got to be a room there, dude. Just go in the building and go in the room. I'm like, no, there is no flipping way in there.
There is no, yeah.
But it looks like there should be, is the insidious thing. When you're inside, it looks like he's outside.
There is a room, but it's just barricaded, and there's no textures inside.
Yeah. Is this Pony Ride Express? Or?
This sure is the Pony Express, I think.
Hell
Are we ready for some memes? Some undead memes?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, please.
All right.
Here, I even forgot to go and trigger the next mission.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to go back.
Perfect timing, donations.
All right, we have $5 from John Cena. Dead GDQ memes? Well, honk at me if you've heard this one before. You may have thought this was John Cena, but it was me, Dio.
Okay.
I hear the groans. We had $20 from L4D Nathan, Undead GDQ meme, Naruto and Pikachu, saving the world, collecting car keys.
Okay. I don't think I know that one.
$25 from Jobert, Dead GDQ memes, Red Dead Redemption is the best Final Fantasy.
Oh, there you go. That's my kind of, that's like 10 years old. That's my speed. I get that one. Reference gotten.
I also completely messed up the route there. I went
Yeah.
completely the wrong way. Yeah. Now I'm getting the red shirt.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is, the spitter zombie. So the plan is, late game, we need to give him some dynamite. And the best way to get dynamite is saving this town. The reward for saving this town, you just get a stick of dynamite for some reason. So there he hog-tied a Retcher. Now he needs to pray that the Retcher lives. Because when you shoot some zombies, they explode. That was a shot in the horse.
Yeah.
So they can other things can kill that zombie. Where he's playing on controller with auto aim, it could just screw him and just insta-snap to the zombie's head and kill it. But we need to keep that one zombie alive and take it all the way to America. Yeah, we're doing all right here.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, so this is the really slow pickup animation. And then you get a really slow put on the horse animation.
Yeah, and if you get hit by a zombie while this animation is playing, you just...
Yeah, it cancels it, right?
Yeah, it
you
cancels
drop
it,
the
you
zombie.
just drops the zombie,
Yeah, and the
yeah.
zombie could die as well. It's awful.
Where's this thing back
Where
here?
is this one? Is it in the pit? What? Oh, it's there. Okay, yeah. I thought he was in the chicken thing.
Yeah, I was thinking I thought for the same thing for a
Yeah.
second.
All right, so yeah, we get one stick of dynamite as a reward. And now we take this all the way to Mexico, to America.
Yeah, it's a real problem if you lose this Retcher.
Yeah.
So you really have to take good care of it.
Yeah, there's going to be...
It doesn't die.
Yeah, there's going to be some obstacles on the way. So obviously, zombies can spawn or people can spawn and attack you. randomly. Cougars, they're a big problem. They'll just come up to you and attack you. Wow, this is a route. Where are we going?
No, we're just going off.
Okay, yeah, okay, sick. But coming up here, there's some bridges back to America, between America and Mexico. And they're just on fire. And if you ride through the fire, the zombie just insta-catches fire and dies.
Yeah.
So you need to pray the horse doesn't run through the fire, because the horse hates bridges. The horse really doesn't understand bridges.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah. So
we should give the horse a name, really.
We should have a naming incentive.
Yeah.
Next time. Okay, so you avoided that fire. That's good. That wide berth is necessary. Trust me, he needs to avoid this. All right, you get this one here.
Yeah, that's all right. Should be fine.
Yeah, now you're in a straight line. It's all good.
Although I have randomly, back on, that was 2 years ago or something, I have randomly had the horse just collapse here.
Really?
Yes.
What?
For some reason.
What could kill it?
I don't know. I've got no idea. It must have been like a fall damage thing, because it goes downhill here a little bit.
Right, maybe?
Maybe something
it's crazy.
to do with that.
I
still have no
The horses in this game are just absolutely insane. Yeah. In base Red Dead, there's a bit at the start when you're learning how to ride a horse, you get into a horse race. There's a bridge that you approach that's like, you're on like a 2-lane road, right? Like he's on now, like a left and a right. And the bridge is like on the left. It's like a 1-lane left bridge. Also nice you handed it in, sick. Yeah. And the horse, when you approach it, the horse just veers to the right and goes down the valley and just dies. Every time. You have to like really convince it to not do it. All right, so yeah, we've done the most annoying quest. That one's the scary one.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to safety save.
Yeah.
Yay!
You made it look easy. That's the problem. Yeah. That's the problem with these runs. You make everything look easy. I'm like hyping up, like this is super, and then just nothing happens. Yeah. It's just fine, right?
Well, it's kind of, is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing?
It's kind of hard, right? You want to entertain, but at the same time, you don't want to choke.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, this is a strat, right? You don't hog tie this one.
Yeah, it's just faster to just drag it, as opposed to hog tying it, putting it on back of the horse.
Yeah, this lady needs a nun. Sorry, other way around. This nun needs a zombie. So you just like hog tie. You just drag him over here and then just hog tie it. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think the zombie would die to that, but it just doesn't.
No, yeah, but you still need to carry it in for some reason.
Yeah.
Like you can't like drag him.
I wonder if you could like fling it somehow, like
it doesn't work.
In.
It needs to be. You need to have him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, though.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, so that's the nun. She's testing holy water on the zombies.
Yeah, and holy water has like an effect on... We actually get some holy water, we don't use it. It has the effect where it like... God, what would you call it?
Temporary purifies?
Yeah, temporarily...
saves them. Like,
saves them, but like they turn back into zombies.
Yeah, like for a few moments they are human again and then they come back, yeah. All right, so time for the biggest graveyard in the game, the last one.
Yep.
The Mexico one. I don't remember the name of this.
Sepulchro. You should know this.
Okay.
Because
Los Sepulchro.
GTA San Andreas.
Of course. It's literally SA reference. Oh, dear. Yeah, so this graveyard is like massive. You need to shoot so many zombies.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, it'll turn night like while we're here, right? Like.
So if you have anything to say, klinkit.
Sure thing. And I wanted to say we are almost halfway to our $15,000 all relic ruins for our next run, Horizon Forbidden West. So get those dead memes in now so we can get there. We do have more dead memes.
Yes.
We had $5 from Lemon Carrots, Zombie Honk, Zombie Hooray.
Okay.
$5 from Dead Meme Pony Express. Oh shoot, it's Dat Boy. And then in parentheses, you suddenly see a frog on a unicycle with black eyes that piece your funny bones. I don't get it.
Oh, neither do I, but we'll roll with it.
Sorry.
We had $20 from No More Mercy. Hey, Rigi.
Yes.
So happy to see you here at AGDQ. I know how hard you've worked to get here. Good luck on the run. Those campers don't stand a chance.
The damn campers.
All the old names are popping up.
$25 from Shinny DeFear. Favorite dead meme? Shoutouts to the marble with the screaming man inside.
Someone in the audience got it.
Yeah, one person laughed.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
And then $5 from Fallen, from someone who's been on a mission to watch all of the GDQ VODs that remain from the early days. I can confirm that the oldest meme is shirtless Freezy Man, a titan of beauty and gaming.
Yeah.
I definitely don't know what that is.
Come on, horse. Please.
I'm really surprised no one said that's never happened before. Like, that's a good Undead one, right?
Did it ever die?
Did it ever die? I guess we still do it, yeah. It's true.
All right, we cleared the final graveyard, and we are on our way to Casa Madrugada.
Look at you, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Impressive
A
pronunciation.
bit Europeans in all your languages. Just know it's Swiss. You just know all of them.
Yeah,
right? Like,
I'm really sorry, by the way, if I develop a weird hybrid between British accent and American accent.
Yeah.
I'm Swiss. I don't have a normal accent, so I usually speak in a British accent. But now that I'm here in America, I noticed myself, like, sometimes I just throw in like some American phrases.
What was it? Someone yesterday said, "Oh, you are from here," like pointed at you, like you're American, right? Like,
really?
Was that yesterday? Was that yesterday? Am I imagining that?
I don't recall.
Okay,
that
maybe
happening.
I'm dumb, but yeah, but
Someone called me British.
yeah, that might be.
That was me.
Oh,
Yeah. There you go.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't.
Yeah. It's like super good. You can't tell. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've been called the most British-sounding Swiss person before on my stream.
And I'm German.
What?
No.
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 No. Josh does not sound German whatsoever.
Water bottle. You know.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Yeah.
That's actually, like, I don't even try. It's literally what I say.
Yeah.
Bottle water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle water.
Isn't language a beautiful thing?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just like this $50 from Nifan. Zombie memes, can I get an orb?
Or,
Yeah, we had that one before, yeah.
Okay, before we move on, that was an excellent segue. I love that.
We also had $25 from Carmen's. Here's $25 so for a zombie lamp, the best glowing orb at GDQ that really hyped the crowd.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you heard the start of the music there. We unfortunately skip it in this run. Oh, God.
Yeah, we're coming up to the end of the run here. We're
Yeah,
just having a good time chatting. This is a comfy run, that's what I was saying.
Exactly, yeah, it's over so quick.
Yeah.
We only have one final horse ride, and then we're on the final mission already.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
but this is the
away.
best horse ride. He's about to do the one and only unique stunt jump in the whole game.
Yes.
Watch
this.
Yeah. He's going to come up to a bridge here. We're hyping up a bit too early for some time. But anyway, he's going to do like a really sick jump. It looks like it should kill you if you know anything about this game, but he lives. It's like if you land on the... He's going to jump from this bridge of the train tracks onto like a little bit of land that's sticking out, like a little hill. And if he lands on the hill properly, the horse doesn't instantly die.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you miss, I'm just saying.
It would be funny, yeah. But I'm not going to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, there you go, sick.
It even did the camera thing.
Yeah, the camera thing underneath.
Like it does in San Andreas when you do a stunt jump.
Again, it looks simple, but convincing the horse to do what you want is really hard.
Yes.
Like, you just have to send it and pray he doesn't like turn. Yeah, so we're just riding to the capital of this part of the state of Mexico.
Yeah. So just to catch you up on the story. Seth has told us it's in Mexico. We went to Mexico, but only the army can go to Mexico. We helped the soldiers with the train. The soldiers ran away. We just took our horse on the train tracks to Mexico. We went to the monastery. They said the dead are rising at Sepulchro. We went to Landon Ricketts. He said, blow them up with dynamite. And then the nun at the monastery told us it's all to do with the Mexican government. So that's where we're going. We're going to the new governor of Mexico.
Crying woman cutscene. Sorry.
Yep, exactly. Which is Reyes. Yeah, we kill him.
And there's another crying woman cutscene. There you go. They're just all like this. Sorry, carry on. I'm interrupting.
Yes. And now we go into the catacombs.
Whoa, sick.
So we have to trigger this checkpoint here, and then find the maiden and just throw a...
So good every time. Yeah.
Now we're doing another checkpoint skip here.
Yeah, this is the second one we were talking about. So this is a massive cave. Yeah. This is a massive cave he has to run through to get to like the final area. But it's literally faster to do this. There are so many zombies. Yeah, one more for the roads. There you go. Yeah.
And that just leads us to the final shootout that we have.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Don't fail again. Don't fail again. No, this is enough. Yeah, so this is a little final shootout room. They're leading up to a big epic boss fight. You know, you get some waves of like normal zombies and stuff. So there's the first wave. You know, there's always 3 waves, right, in video games.
There's only 2.
No, Rigi. There's always 3 waves in a video game.
Okay.
Right? And the third wave is going to be epic with an epic boss fight. So you get the first wave, right, and then you get the second wave.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
Yes, totally.
Yeah. Here and just normal zombies you're shooting. Yeah. Right, and here it comes. He's killed them all.
And now we get time.
And time. That's it.
That's
There's no boss fight. It just ends.
Yeah.
Well done. That was good.
Yeah, I should have warned a bit for the time, like a bit further ahead. But yeah, that's the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I was making a joke about how it wasn't going to end, and then it ended. I'm really sorry, production. We should have warned them about that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's this mask basically that Reyes has stolen that's caused all the undead to appear back from the ground. Yeah. But yeah. That saved the world. John Marston has saved the world. We have saved the world. We have raised a lot of money for charity. Keep them coming. Keep it up. I'm excited to be here for the rest of the week. Thank you very much to Josh
my
for
pleasure,
commentating.
dude.
Thanks to Klinkit for the donation reading. And thanks to GDQ for allowing me to showcase this run. It's been absolutely great. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, good. It was a good run, dude. It really was. Yeah, well done.
Not bad, even for time-wise.
Yeah, it was really
easy underestimate.
Sub Joshimuz, dude.
I'm still underestimate for every single marathon run that I've ever done.
Oh my god.
So, just like to point that out.
Professional marathon speedrun. Hire Rigi today for your speedrun.
That's what happens when you give insanely high estimates.
Don't tell them the secret. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
all.
That's really it. Yeah. We can see at the end of the game here, by the way, John comes back as a zombie because he needs to have something to do at the end of the game.
God forbid you have to play as Jack.
Spoiler alert. Yeah. John dies at the end of Red Dead 1. So that's where he's buried. And he's back, yeah. Because in the cutscene, Seth just steals the mask again.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
You just get to continue from where you left off, basically.
That's it.